guys, the jigsaw design was started in 1946 when Albert Kaufman installed a blade in his wife's sewing machine. The first portable jigsaw was introduced the very next year and it was called the Lesto Jigsaw. I'm not sure if Albert stayed married or if he even survived the event after screwing with his wife's sewing machine, but I'm really glad that he did. 7 years later, Bosch acquired Lesto. Since then, Bosch has continued to lead the way and trailblaze in jigsaw technology. And we're taking a look at one of their brand new jigsaws. It's a 12-volt cordless jigsaw. It's model number JS10. It's a barrel grip jigsaw that weighs only 3.3 pounds and compact design to say the least. This 12-volt jigsaw is not just lightweight, it's super small, and my crew immediately fell in love with it, and they thought it was perfect for carpenters and remodelers, cabinet guys, you know, making quick cuts in wood, metal, or plastics. It's powerful. It, again, works off the 12-volt platform, and it has a no-load speed of 1,500 to 2,800 strokes per minute. It has a 3/4 inch cutting stroke. We found this saw to be really precise, aggressive, able to cut accurately in straight lines, but as well as scrolling applications. Safety. Really nice safety feature that I was super impressed with is called the restart protection feature. And we're starting to see that a lot now in grinders and table saws and other things like that. Basically, the feature is designed to prevent the tool from starting after a power loss. Why would a cordless tool have power loss? Well, if the battery drains or comes disconnected or something like that. There's also a built-in brake, and the brake is designed to stop the blade quickly when the tool is turned off. I really like the feature a lot, and I've seen many guys, myself included, put jigsaws down while they were still moving and hit something and the tool jumps or bends the blade, whatever. This auto brake worked immediately, and I was impressed with how fast and how quickly it just stops the blade. It's amazing. Ergonomics. Barrel grip jigsaws are easy to grip. Everybody likes them for that reason. It's easy to hold, it's easy to cut upside down. With cutting applications, it's easy to cut over your head. I'm really not excited about barrel grip saws, and I wasn't excited about the switch location on this saw. The switch is located on the left side of the motor housing and clearly favors right-handed operators, so it's awkward for some people to use it. Variable speed. Jigsaw cutting speed, or the stroke rate required for a cut, often depends on the material that you're cutting, the blade being used, as well as operator feed rate. The best speed is often determined by experience, and that's why I like using a trigger variable speed. Good rules of thumb are slower speeds for hard materials and faster speeds for softer materials. And this tool, the JS10, comes with a variable speed control, but it's on the back of the tool. It's a dial. And again, not easily accessed while operating the tool, and I found it awkward. You had to turn the tool off, adjust it, turn it on. It wasn't quite right, turn the tool off, adjust it. So again, I'm not a big fan of barrel grip jigsaws for this reason. I know a lot of carpenters are. I prefer the top handle trigger so I can actually just dial in my variable speed with the trigger. Features. The built-in LED light clearly illuminated the blade as well as the cutting line of the saw. But again, you had to have the saw turned on before you could turn on the light. Kind of an awkward one-hand, certainly a two-handed operation. There is a one-handed keyless blade clamp that allows you to insert the blade just by pushing it in. And to remove the blade, you just turn the blade clamp to the right a little bit and the blade ejects, as long as the blade is kind of facing in a downward position. The saw base plate requires, or has an Allen wrench. It requires an Allen wrench to adjust it, and the Allen wrench actually indexes into it. It's a die-cast aluminum base plate with a plastic cover. We liked it. It was secure, doesn't rattle, and the base plate will bevel from 0 to 45 degrees. There's a 3-speed blade orbit selector level, and that just allows you to maximize the best cutting efficiency for the tool, making the proper orbit for whatever material you're cutting. Using the JS10, I definitely like the size. I like the power and control that certainly comes with a small tool that you can really manhandle and maneuver and really grab. Overall, it was an extremely well-balanced saw and had really low vibration. I made plunge cuts with ease and performed all of carpentry, finished carpentry applications, no problem. If you're already running the Bosch 12-volt batteries, then you really need to take a look at this jigsaw because it's a real nice little saw. I'm Rob Robillard, and we'll see you at the next tool review here at ConcordCarpenter.com. Take care.